All right, Shalom. This is Gamal Allah out of Great Millstone, Atlanta. Giving all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that pushing out this truth and sincerity. All right, now this is a quick lesson. All right, and this is going to be entitled Welcome to the Virtual World. No more shaking hands, no more coughing, uh, no more sneezing. You know, um, with this whole coronavirus outbreak. All right, as you see, people are paranoid as hell. Okay, you know, it's awkward as hell shaking someone's hand. You know, because if you're shaking hands with anyone recently, there's always that awkward interaction. Like, should I shake it or should I pound them or should I do the elbow? You know, also, when you're in public and you have to sneeze or you have to cough, these are regular things that people do, you know. Um, but now it's like you sneeze or cough and everyone's looking at you funny and crazy, so like I said, it's welcome to the virtual world because now everything is going to be centered around online. Okay, online interactions, um, uh, uh, interpersonal. I believe that's the word. Um, Basically, there's not going to be any human contact. Okay, that's why they want to push this chip, this RFID microchip. All right, so that you don't have to touch the pin pad and put in your code, and you don't have to touch your card, and or you got this Amazon Go where you don't have to touch any of the grocery products. You just put it, you touch in your products and you put it into the cart. All right, so this is the virtual world. This is what Esau, who is the so-called white man according to the Bible, this is what he wants to institute, all right, on the planet Earth. Okay, he's getting ready to basically make everything artificial and smart. Okay, you have smart TVs. You have the self checkout at the groceries. All right, you have machines are already replacing everyday jobs. Okay, and it's gonna get even more like that, man. You know, it's gonna get to a point where bankers, you're gonna have to go into the bank and meet your banker on FaceTime, on a video chat. You have people working from home. People doing school, all right, on video chat. So it's gonna get to a point where everything is done in your own home, okay? Because that's what the so-called white man wants to do. Is he wants to totally enslave you, okay? He doesn't want you out and about and then, out in these stores, okay? He wants you in a prison cell, which is which is your home. And a lot of people have very small places. A lot of people have very small apartments. So now you're confined to a two-bedroom apartment, which is a prison cell. All right. At least in prison, you get to go outside. That's just a joke. But anyway, this is 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right, which we know that right now, these are just the devices of Satan. Okay, the spiritual demon Satan, which the physical counterpart of Satan is the so-called white man. All right, we're not ignorant that he wants to basically make everything virtual. Okay, which is ultimately going to give him more control by everyone doing everything virtual. Okay, he can track and trace everything through data. Okay, now he can keep tabs on you better. All right, that's why he gave everyone phones. That's why he gave everyone these, basically smartphones, which are mini computers and can do anything. You know, and you know, that's his devices. Okay, this new world order. Okay, he basically wants to keep tabs on everything. That's why he wants everything online and digital. Okay, they want to. I did a video on a lesson on this recently, and it was pertaining to Esau getting ready to establish a digital wallet, okay, or e-wallet, whatever they're gonna call it. all right, which could be the ID 2020. It could be something a little bit different, all right. But basically, this digital wallet is not. It's gonna do away with your physical wallet. Okay, everyone has your physical wallet where you have cards and you keep photos, and, business cards or whatever, and your cash. All right, but everything is going cashless. Okay, this whole society is basically or this society as we know it is disappearing. Okay, this interaction. All right, it's gonna get to a point where hugs, people aren't gonna hug each other. Okay, people, people don't even want to be near each other. All right, because you got to stand 6 feet. That's the way Esau wants it, man, and that's why you people, a lot of you, or sheeple, I should say, are playing right into Esau's game. Okay, which is to implement fear into you people. All right, but if you were to have faith and really believe in the Most High Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, you wouldn't be worried about catching the coronavirus, and you wouldn't be worried about oh damn, I shook this person's hand, now I'm debating, now I'm convicting myself because I'm debating whether I have this virus because I shook this person's hand. All right, and that shows lack of faith, and that shows that you really fear Esau and you fear this virus that he's put out. All right, which there is something going around. Just to clarify, there is something that's going around that's getting people sick. Now, whether it's coronavirus, whether it's 5G, whether it's chicken pox, there is something that's going around, and there is something that people are afraid of. All right, and there are people dying. Okay, but the one thing that we know for sure is that there is a lot of disinformation, and there are a lot of lies being spread. Like I said, we know that it's something going on, but we know how the so-called white man works. Okay, and we know how his media is used to scare people, so it's blown way out of proportion. The numbers that they're making up, well, they're making up the numbers. We don't know the numbers. All we can do is go off of what they're reporting. Anyway, this is Revelation 13:16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right, and that mark, okay, is the charagma. All right, last year 2019 was the year of the charagma. All right, and that word charagma basically means an incision, okay, to stake, okay, or to cut. All right, and that charagma, all right, well, that mark is the RFID microchip. Okay, and we've been warning you for years. We've been telling you this for years. Okay, and this is the cashless society that Esau wants to implement, is by implanting RFID microchip, all right, in your right hand or forehead. All right, which you're gonna use as your identification. It's gonna have your medical records on there. It's gonna have all these things, and this virtual world that Esau is trying to set up is going to use the chip as the means of everything, of daily life. Okay, and like I said, this is welcome to the virtual world. Okay, if you watch Black Mirror, okay, Black Mirror gives a good look into the future, all right, of what Esau wants to do. You look at shows like Black Mirror. What's another one? There's a whole bunch. You look at different movies and all types of things. They give you a look into the future of what's to come. And this virtual world, all right, is something that Esau has been planning for years. All right, like I said, Black Mirror. There's a good episode where this guy is I can't remember. He's in some type of training, but they basically have him in this pod. They have him in this jail cell, and it's just a room with a big screen, you know, and he's looking at, and that's all he has for entertainment. You know, that's basically all he has is a big screen, all right, in his room, you know. Let's get this. Psalm 64:2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. Okay? Who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. Verse 4, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. Okay? Yeah, so this secret counsel of the wicked is, it says in my Bible, where it says secret counsel, it says conspiracy. All right, so what does that remind you of? A conspiracy theory. All right, now a conspiracy is basically when you have people that get together in a group to conspire. Okay, basically to bring about an agenda. All right, and that's what you have with the elites. All right, going back to their New World Order, which they want to implement. All right, and like I said, that RFID is their main instrument that they want to utilize to bring about their New World Order. Okay, but you know, it says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. Now there is a wicked elite family. Okay, all right, which rule this earth. Let's get that in Job 9:24, the classic precept. All right, Job 9:24, it says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Now, ask yourself, who is it that created this coronavirus scare? You know, or who is it that created the coronavirus itself? All right, a lot of people are blaming America for this. Who is it that's implementing these different laws and you know, all these different things, man? It's the so-called white man. Okay, he implements all these things. Okay, who is it that's making this virtual world? Who is it that's in control? That's making these different policies and making everything seamless. Okay, so to speak, making everything smart. All right, that's the so-called white man. Okay, all right, and that's ultimately what he wants to do, is enslave everyone. Okay, to keep you in the house, to keep you docile and you know, basically slaves, further enslave you even more. Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. Okay, now this whole thing where, you know, you can't go outside, and these curfews, and you know, stay at home order. Now, how the hell is that a righteous decree? All right, you got to stay at home. You know, really, people should have the freedom to go out, and you know, if it's at their own risk. You know, if they catch the virus, they catch the virus. You know, go out at your own risk. If you're smart and you don't want to catch it, then stay at home. But people should be able to go out at their own risk. You know, but it's wicked as hell to enforce everyone to stay at home. You know, which, you know, of course, you want to slow down the spread of the virus. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, where did this virus come from? All right, and why is it hyped up so much? Why is there so much fear in the media? Like I said, there's still a lot of hoax. You know, there's still a lot of hoax surrounding this whole coronavirus, COVID-19 thing. You know, and we know that like I said, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Okay, so we know his decrees. We know that he wants to basically implement martial law and cut off. But we know that he wants to implement, this new system, this new virtual system. Okay, we know these things, man. You know, Jeremiah 51:7. Babylon, which is America, Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain. If so be, she may be healed. Okay. Now it says Babylon have made all the earth drunken. All right, and Babylon is basically the center of this new world order. Okay, this is the kingdom that Esau is using to infect the planet Earth. I did a lesson also, which is Babylon is or America is the real virus, and which it is. America has spread its democracy and spread its wickedness all over the earth. And through this wickedness, all right, he wants to implement this virtual world. Okay, where why do you want to meet someone face to face? I'm talking from the mouth of Esau. Why would you want to meet someone face to face? You can get on FaceTime. Why shake hands? You can fist bump. You can do the arm. There's no need to do that anymore. That's the old way. The new way is virtual. Everyone needs to have a computer. Everyone needs to have a smartphone where you can chat. You need to work from home. We don't want to spread this virus. And let's say this virus disappears. Let's say they find a cure tonight. They're still going to need, and I've been saying this, but they're still going to need to implement a new system where if there's another virus, okay, you don't have to worry. Okay, so they're still going to need to implement this virtual world. Okay, this is the virtual world. Okay, this is what they've been trying to do for a long time. Okay, they don't want you to meet face to face. Okay, all right, they want to do away with all personal interaction. Okay, and on a deeper level, the reason why they want to do that is because it takes away your power. Okay, when you are isolated, in your homes, okay, it takes away your power. It takes away your social skills. It takes away your physically. There's no telling what it does to the body. Being isolated. Well, I know when people are sent to jail, when they're in a sane asylum, or when you're in prison and you go in the hold, you start to bug out. Your body needs personal interaction, physical touch. That's why people like, not to get off topic, but that's why people like to cuddle. That's why people like, if you're in a relationship, that's why, people like to feel someone else's body on them. All right. It's because your body yearns for that connection, that physical touch, man. Babylon is verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain. If so be, she may be healed. And Babylon is being destroyed as we speak. The closer this devil gets to fully achieving, which he's not going to fully achieve it, but the closer he gets to quote unquote fully achieving his new world order, the closer this is to America being destroyed and the elect coming into power. It says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. Okay? Which there's no healing Babylon, man. All right? This whole system, this whole virtual world, which Esau wants to put out, okay, is not going to work. Okay? It's not going to work. All right. Let's see if I have one more. If I can find it. If not, I'll just close up on that. Let me see. Let me see. I think this is it. Bear with me one moment. That was pretty much the point. I'll close up on that. Select it. Anyway, like I said, this whole virtual world is done, man. All right. I mean, it's coming. You know, that's what they want to do. All right, live stream, and you look at everyone is online on TikTok and all these different platforms, and you know all these different things, and you know he wants to do away with going to the store. He wants everything to be delivered and everything. You know, no more. Oh, you can forget, you know, growing your own food and all these different things. It's already been that way. You know, now he's just taking it a step further. So anyway, I'm going to close up on that. Lord, really, we're edified. Giving all praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakwadash. Double lines to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.